Hello everyone. In this lecture we are going to discuss about 8th class topic, chapter number 3, indices and cube root, practice set 3.3. So within practice set 3.3 we have the first question is of the form find the cube root of the following numbers. Firstly we have 8000. So we might be find the prime factorization of 8000 by using the vertical division. We have a 2 4s are 8, remains 30 as it is, then 2 2s are we have a 4, remains 30 as it is, then 2 1s are 2, remains 30 as it is, then we have a 2 5s are 10, then remains 20 as it is, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 1 0 we are having, ultimately 252s are we have a 500. Next to it 125 2s are we have 250. Next to it we have a 25 5s are 125. Next to it 5 5s are 25, and at last we have a 5 1s are 5. So we can express now 8000 as the product of its a prime. Like way we have a 2 2 2. How many times 2 we have? 6 times. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 we have overall 6 times. Then 5 we have a 3 times. So into 5 into 5 into 5. Now we have to make the triples. That means 3 2's together, 3 2's together, and 3 5's together. So that we are having now cube root of 8000 is of the form. First triples we have for the 2, next triples we have for the 2, and last triples we have for the 5. So 5 2's are 10, 10 2's are we have a 20. Or ultimately one shortcut key we are having now. Forget about number of zeros on 8. We have just a 8. So cube root of 8 we have as a 2. While we have 8 into 1000 as a 8000. So cube root of 1000 ultimately we have a 10. Because 1000 is the perfect cube of 10 and 8 is the perfect cube of 2. So that we are having now 8 into 1000 under cube root. Ultimately cube root of 8 into 1000 becomes 8000, and 10 to the ultimately we have a 20. So this is another shortcut key we are having with us. Look at the second sub question. We have 729. Now for the 729, as per the vertical division, we have to find its a prime factorization. So that 729 is divisible by 3. We have a 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12, and 3 3s are 9. Again 243 is divisible by 3. 3 8s are 24, and 3 1s are we have a 3. Again 81 is divisible by 3. 27 3s are we have a 81. Next 3 9s are we have a 27. Next 3 3s are we have a 9, and at last we have a 3 1s are 3. So that now we have the 729 multiplication of its primes. Which primes we have? 3 3 3 3. How many times? 6 times. So that we can write it as an 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. That means 6 times we have the 3. Now make the triples. First triples made for the 3, and next one is also for the 3. So that cube root of 729, first triples for the 3 into next triples for the 3. 3 3s are we have a 9. Ultimately if you will evaluate the cube of 9, you will get definitely 729. So that we can write cube root of 729 becomes a 9. Look at the next sub question, which is of the form 343. So that we have to find now the prime factors of 343 by using vertical division. So we are having 343 is now divisible by 7. So that we are having now 7 4s are 28. Remainder becomes 6. 7 9s are 63. Next to it 49 is divisible by 7. 7 7s are we have a 49. At last we are having 7 1s are 7. So that we can write now 343 multiplication of its primes. We have a 7 into 7 into 7. That means 7 3 times. Now we have to make the triples. So here triples is for the 7. That means ultimately we have cube root of 343 becomes 7. Once you will evaluate the 7 cube, definitely you will get 343. Keep in mind. So next sub question we are having, it is of the form now minus of 512. So what shall we have to do for the negative integer? So forget about, we have to evaluate actually cube root of minus of 512. But forget about at start the negative sign and try to evaluate the prime factors of 512 by using vertical division. So that 512 is divisible by 2. So 256 twos are we have 512. Next to it again 256 is divisible by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 2 twos are 4. Remainder is 1, generates 16. 2 eights are 16. 128 twos are we have 256. Now 64 twos are we have 128. Next 32 twos are we have a 64. 16 twos are we have a 32. Then 2 eights are we have a 16. 2 fours are we have a 8. 2 twos are we have a 4. And at last we have a 2 ones are 2. So that 512 equals to multiplication of its primes we have to express. So 2 is repeated how many times? 9 times we have. So the 512 can be expressed multiplication of 2's how many times? 9 times. Now we have to make the triples. First triple is for 2, next triple is for 2 and last triple is for 2 again. So cube root of 512 equals to first triples is for 2 into next triple is for 2 and third triple is again for 2. 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are we have 8. So that we are having cube root of 512 is 8. You may evaluate cube of 8. So definitely you will get 512. Now we have to evaluate that the cube root of minus of 512. So that once we well known for finding the cube of any negative number, we have the negative answer. Means answer is 8 cube as a 512 and that should have the negative sign. So that we can write minus of 512 is a cube root. We have a minus of 8. So for finding the cube root of any negative number, we have its answer becomes a negative 1. Keep in mind. Now look at the next sub question. We have it is of the form minus of 2744. So we have to find the cube root of minus of 2744. So at start forget about the negative sign and try to evaluate the prime factors of 2744. So that 2744 is divisible by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are we have is 6, 2 sevens are 14 and 2 twos are 4. Again 1372 is divisible by 2. 2 6 are 12, 2 8s are 16, 2 6 are 12. Again it should be divisible by 2. 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8 and 2 3s are we have a 6. Now 343 is divisible by 7. We have a 49 sevens are 343. Again 7 sevens are we have a 49 and at last 7 ones are we have a 7. So the multiplication of its primes we have to express 2744. So which prime factorizations we have? 2 2 2 7 7 7. 2 repeated 3 times, 7 repeated 3 times again. So we have to express now 2744 as a multiplication of its primes 2 into 2 into 2 into 7 into 7 into 7. Now we have to make the triples. So first triples is for 2, next triples is for 7. So cube root of now 2744 becomes 2 into 7. 7 twos are we have a 14. So that we are getting cube root of 2744 becomes a 14. Once you will evaluate here cube of 14, definitely you will get 2744. Okay, so but we have to evaluate here cube root of minus of 2744. Now again we well known once we are evaluating the cube of minus of 14, so definitely we will get the negative answer. Once negative sign to the odd power, 3 is an odd number, so that we are having the negative answer. That means minus of 2744. So once we are evaluating here, cube root of any negative number becomes a negative number itself. That means we are having minus of 14. Look at the next sub question. We are having sub question number 6, 32,768. We are having 32,768. So first of all, we have to find the prime factors of 32,768. So it should be divisible by 2. We are getting 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6, 2 8s are 16 and 2 4s are 8. You may have the division like way. 32,768 you might divide it by 2. Definitely you will get the quotient as a 16,384. Again 16,384 is divisible by 2. 2 8s are we have a 16, 2 1s are 2, remainder is 1, generates 18, 2 9s are 18 and 2 2s are 4. Again 8,192 divisible by 2. We have 2 4s are 8, 2 0, remainder becomes 1, 19, 2 9s are 18, remainder becomes 1, generates 12, 2 6 are 12. Again it should be divisible by 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8 we are having, remainder is 1, 16, so 2 8s are 16. Again it is divisible by 2, 2 1s are 2, 0, 2 2s are 4 and 2 4s are 8. Again it is divisible by 2, we are having 2 5s are 10, 2 1s are 2 and 2 2s are 4. Again it should be divisible by 2, we are having 250, 6 2s are 512. Next to it 256 is divisible by 2, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16. So ultimately 128 2s are we have a 256. Now we have 64 2s are 128. Next to it we have a 32 2s are 64. Next to it we have a 16 2s are 32, 2 8s are 16, then 2 4s are 8, next to it 2 2s are we have a 4 and at last we have a 2 1s are 2. So how many 2s were there? Count down once carefully. We have all are the 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and last one is of 15. So that we can express now 32,768 as a multiplication of its primes. We have a how many times 2 were there? Exactly the 15 times. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14 as well as the 15. So we have to make now the triples. So how many triples we can made here? So 3 5s are exactly the 15. That means we have the 5 triples over here for 2s. That means now we can write cube root of 32,768 equals to first triple is for 2, next triple is for 2, third triple is for 2, fourth triple is for 2 and fifth triple is again for 2. Now try to make the multiplication. 2 2s are we have a 4, 4 2s are we have a 8, 8 2s are 16 and 16 2s are we have a 32. So that we are having cube root of 32,768 is 32. Once you will find here 32 cube, so definitely you will get 32,768. Now look at the next question from practice set 3.3, question number 2, simplify. Within it first sub question we have cube root of 27 divided by 124. So first sub question we are solving cube root of 27 divided by 125. So once we will separate out the power of numerator and denominator as per the rule of indices, whenever we have a by b whole to the power m, we can write it is of the form a raised to m divided by b raised to m. That means now we have the 1/3 power, that means the cube root, so that we are having cube root of 27 divided by cube root of 125. Now we well known, if we are finding the cube of 3, that would becomes a 27, and if we are finding the cube of 5, that will becomes a 125. So ultimately we have cube root of 27 as a 3 and a cube root of 125 is a 5. Think over it. 125 is the cube of which number? That means ultimately we will get the solution of cube root. Keep in mind. So that cube root of 27 divided by 125, we are having 3 divided by 5. Look at the second sub question. We have cube root of 16 divided by 54. So we are evaluating cube root of now 16 divided by 54. So what shall we have to do? So look at firstly the numerator and denominator. We are having is in the numerator as a 16 and denominator having 54. So once we will convert that 16 divided by 54 in terms of least form of rational by using the divisibility. So here 16 and 54 having common divisor as a 2. So once we will divide both numerator and denominator by 2, we are getting 2 8s are 16. That means 8 will remain is in the numerator. And 27 2s are we have a 54, so 27 would remain is in the denominator. So that we are having cube root of now 16 divided by 54 becomes we have a 8 divided by 27. So as per the rule of indices, if we have 8 by b whole to the power m, we can write it is of the form a raised to m divided by b raised to m. So once we will separate out the power, here 1/3 power we are having means the cube root. So that we are having cube root of 8 divided by cube root of 27. Now we well known 2 cube is of 8 and 3 cube is of 27. So once we are finding the cube root, so 8 is the cube of which number? So we are having the cube root of 8 is 2. Keep in mind. 27 is the cube of which number? That is 3. So cube root of 27 is 3. So ultimately we are having cube root of 16 divided by 54 equals to a 2 divided by 3. Look at the next sub question. Number 3. We are having if cube root of 729 is 9, then cube root of 0.000729 is equal to. So now look once towards this question carefully. Third sub question we have already given that cube root of 729 is 9. We are finding the cube root of now 0.000729. So what shall we get? So firstly forget about the decimal. We are having 729's a cube root as a 9. So look at the decimal. After how much places we have the decimal point? After 6 places. So once we are finding the cube root now, so let us try to divide the number of places by which we have the decimal by 3. That means 6 divided by 3 becomes 2. So that for finding the cube root of 0.000729, we have to put the decimal after 2 places to 9. That means we can include now number of zeros before 9. So that we are having 0 0 0 like way. You may put the number of 0, but we have to put the decimal after the 2 places. So that we are having 1 and after 2 places we have to put the decimal. So it is equals to actually 0.09. That means here we have now the cube root of 0.000729 equals to 0.09. If you are evaluating now the cube of 0.09, so definitely you will get 0.000729. Keep in mind. So here we have our practice set 3.3. Thank you.